Hello everybody, today we're going to be making wara dawali, and I don't know if you remember when we made yalunji, but that was the version of this that is vegetarian and does not include any meat. However, this time we're going to include some ground beef. So to start off, you're going to want to go outside to your trusty wara dawali plant, your grapevine plant, and cut up some leaves. Or of course you can get it at the supermarket, which is what we usually do. We buy it frozen so it stays for a long time, because in this case you would have to make it instantly. So this is her just cleaning the leaves in some heated water. And now to prepare the rice, you're going to use some Egyptian rice, 4 cups of that to be exact, and then you're going to chop up your filling, which is going to include tomato, parsley, and onions. But yeah, so back to the language. So remember how we said that yalunji means to lie, in the sense that it's tricking us that it's wara dawali, because it looks like wara dawali from the outside, but it doesn't have meat. So it's like a surprise, you know? So this is the truth-telling counterpart of yalunji, because it does have the meat, and it's a very, very similar process. So if you guys have watched that video already, you can just look at the part where we make the meat in this video, because the rolling up of the leaves as well as the filling is exactly the same. But yeah, just get on with it and chop up all of your ingredients. I really want to get good knife skills one day. I think that's like it's a very, what's the word? Like humble brag. You can humble brag with your chopping skills, because it's really impressive when someone does it really well. So yeah, you can just grab your 2 pounds of ground beef like straight out of the bag. No need to prepare it or anything before adding it to the rest of the filling. You're also going to add some salt and some pepper, as well as 7 spices seasoning. What are the 7 spices, you may be wondering? I have no idea. Maybe we should ask my mom that for next time. And then you're going to add some olive oil as well. And some lemon juice. And I would say this is the secret ingredient in this dish, which is the pomegranate molasses. It's like you wouldn't expect it, but the sweet sourness of that really is a game changer. So if you can get your hands on that, then you should definitely add it. But yeah, you're just going to mix that all around, because this is going to be what we're going to fill our grape leaves with. So make sure it is as consistent as possible and that you have a little bit of everything in every scoop. You are going to set that aside to strain a little bit, because we want to have the least amount of moisture so that the grape leaves don't explode once we roll them up. So now you're going to see here that my whole family is going to take turns rolling them. I think I've gotten a lot better since the last time. I don't know about everybody else, but we shall see momentarily. So you're just going to take a little bit of filling. Honestly, less is more, because the rice is going to expand, like we just said, and you don't want it to explode or break the leaves. I believe this is my grandma rolling them up. She is probably our resident pro, because she's been doing this for so long. But yeah, the strategy is just to fold it up like a hot dog at first. So you fold in the 2 sides, then you're going to want to fold in the bottom flap and pinch under, and then roll it up like you're rolling a cinnamon roll or something. Oh, it seems as though they've discovered a faulty soldier in the troop. Let's discard that before anyone notices. And then, who's this? This is my dad. And I don't know like how he manages to end up like finding the biggest leaves and adds the most filling, but his always turn out really massive. I think he just wants to eat a big bite, because I don't know about you guys, but like what at Diwali and Yalanji, I can kind of eat it in one bite. It's like you just pop it in your mouth, you know? So I feel like I go for the smaller ones so I could do that, but the bigger ones are like a little bit more difficult to do that because obviously once you bite into it, it kind of starts to fall apart because the leaf doesn't cut super cleanly, obviously. Is that me? Oh yeah, I think that's me. Look how fast I went. I think I did a good job. Yeah, see? Wow. So good. And this is my brother. Also, yeah, my brother also got really big leaves. I don't know why. Both of us had our mom lay out the filling for us though, because last time when we did the Alungi, I totally messed up the filling and mine kind of did explode. I must tell you guys the truth. And wait, was that my grandma? Who's this? This is my grandma. Oh, was that my grandpa that did the other ones? Oh man, I don't know. Oh man. Okay, you know what? It's fine. Whatever. We're all equally good at it, totally. Especially me and my brother, because we definitely have the most experience. Very nice. And now my mom is laying out all of the rest to do herself because she doesn't have time for dilly-dallying. And she's gonna be a speed demon and absolutely roll these all up super fast right now. And usually when my family makes these, we end up making a whole bunch of them. And so obviously some of them we don't, or actually most of them we don't finish in the sitting where we eat them, which is perfect because those go in the fridge. And I actually love eating this, me and my grandma actually both love eating this dish cold rather than hot. When it's hot, you usually serve it with like the yogurt with cucumbers, which you guys can check out on our channel. I'm sure my mom can link it down below as well. That's what it's usually served with, but when it's cold, you can eat it by itself. I like it more cold. It's very refreshing on hot days, this dish. So look how nice it is either way. It's very ambiguous and adaptable for you. Then you're just gonna stick it in your pressure cooker hot pot for a little bit, 25, and then unveil it like a cake, and it's gorgeous. And we hope you guys enjoy Wada Diwali. Let us know down below if you like Wada Diwali or Yalanji more. But that's about it. Happy Wada Diwaliing. Bye bye.